Morning campers, you can probably tell by the title of this that I've got a new toy to try out. I'm just going to get all my kit together and go for a little wander. I don't think I'm going very far. I'll catch you all in a bit. Well, we're off for another gander round and play with my new toy. My missus is off to car boot. I can't see my glass. Oh, I thought it was a different sign, Wendy.
What?
Yeah, I get that all the time. I normally get it to my face. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Well lads, it's about 7:30 and I've just stopped while my dog's in a little bit of a route. I'm hoping Stanley seems a little bit better. He's still got a slight limp, but he's looking on the mend a bit. Fingers crossed. And I did notice these, me and my missus on about doing some winemaking. She's got some demijohns and we're going to do some blackberry picking later on with a bit of luck. It could end in disaster. Me and my missus like a bit of wine now and again. This always makes me laugh, lads. I'm just on my walk, my normal sort of route, and I never realised you've got this, that's just a gate post, and old Mother Nature's got a nettle in there, some brambly stuff. There's actually even, you can see that, there's a tiny little ivy growing out of a bloody post. Yeah, post. Mother Nature, it's just a magic. Who wants a treat? Sit. What do we do? Sit. Paw. What do we do? Good boys. Well lads, we've got plenty of sun this morning. It's quite cool. That'll probably be about 12-14 degrees again, something like that. Obviously now I've got to find somewhere where there's enough light, because it won't work under trees. But anyway, I'll set up and then find a spot where it's getting a bit of direct light, and we'll do a bit of trialling. And another thing, it's obviously everybody notices, but there's definitely that back-endy feeling, just that twinge starting. It's soon going to be winter over, I think. Apparently we might get some later on half decent weather, but I'm not sure. But round here it's just been intermittent cloud, rain, really lashing it down, then sunny. And it's just got that twinge in the morning now. It's lovely and peacefully, as you can tell, but apart from the dogs. But yeah, I'm sort of quite looking forward to a bit of a change in the seasons. And I've just spotted something over there. Well, I've walked past this place 1,000 million zillion times and I've never noticed there's a bloody apple tree here. Looks like breakfast is served. Well lads, we're in a bit of a different spot today. I've got the panel over there. Well lads, it's a nice little cosy spot we've got here. I'm just going to put my brew on now. Hopefully you can see this. I'm not looking at the camera much in a minute. Oh, looks like we've got a bit of undergrowth going up, but it'll sort itself out. So, looking at the forums and advice, you're better off having a battery bank and piggyback to the device through that, so then you get a constant charge. You're charging up your piggy bank. You're charging up piggy bank. You're charging up your power bank. You then piggyback off that, as long as it's got a pass-through charge. I think that's what it's called. It will then pass the power to your phone and give it a constant charge, so it won't keep flicking on and off. But apart from that, they're fantastic. I'll show you it all folded up and that in a bit. It's not that heavy. I think it's about £1.50, I think the old setup is, without the power bank obviously. Yeah, anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, I'm really enjoying being in a different spot. It's really quite nice and open, because I normally sit under trees because I don't want to be seen. I mean, there's a path just over there where I walk down, but it's quite a nice little spot. Yeah, I'm glad I've come here. I'm Gus is snozzing. Hello Stanley, he's absolutely wet through. It don't get better than this, does it? I need to stop looking at that bloody screen. So yeah, there's the I put it on the simmer one, so it's not been so quick. I don't know if you can see that. It's nearly boiled. I've had an absolute disaster. I brought me oh divine, I brought me my lovely lazy Sunday. I nearly said lazy Saturday then. It is actually Sunday today, so it's a lazy Sunday defo. But I forgot my spoon, so I'll just have to wing it. That's the word today, wing it. In other words, I'll dollop it in and it'll probably be that strong, but I'll go, it's lovely when it's actually burning the back of my throat. And another thing while I'm chatting, you probably hear that there's a jet going over, somebody's flying somewhere, exotic no doubt. Yeah, I've got to go down to my dad's in a bit. I was going to take my dad to church today, because and last weekend my dad got his car back because he was told not to drive. So he's been out and he's a week ago today he wrote his bloody car off, smashed into another one, wrote his car off the other person's car head on. So it's never a dull moment. My life is just like, oh God. So I don't know if he said he's going to hand his licence in, but now he's mumbling about getting a bit smaller car. What that's going to be, because he was on about a twin turbo the other week, and I'm like, oh my God, anyway, he's bonkers with cars, my dad is. But he does seem a lot more with it now. He actually seems better than he has done for a long time. Anyway, and another thing, I'm doing my bathroom up slowly. I've put some really nice taps in this waterfall thing, and it's dead nice. The rest of the bathroom's horrible, but that'll get done. God, that's the dogs. I don't know what they're doing in there in the bushes. Stanley's trying to rip a branch. Oh, he's got it. He's run off with a great big branch. Yeah, I digress. And wing. So I went to B&Q and I bought some really nice taps that match up these bloody ceramic quarter turn. Really nice. I'm going to take my time and get things that are nice instead of buying cheapo stuff that I want to change. So anyway, got them home. Them the fittings look a bit big for that, and I've gone and picked up bath taps instead of basin taps. So I've got to go back and swap them. Hopefully they've got some in. So yeah, anyway, that brew's done. I'll make a brew and shut up. Ouch, that's hot. This is just, you've seen me just make that brew. I kid you not, this has probably been plugged in 10 minutes. We've got quite a bit of sun, so this is legit stuff. I won't tell you crap if I didn't mean it. It's just bloody stopped again. That's the dogs going in front, but it's actually gone up to 74%. What was it on? 67, 66, 67. So it's gone up. It literally does a 1% every minute when the bloody cable's connected. All right, that bloody thing. There, it started again. Look, you have to keep reconnecting, which is a ball ache. What I found is I'll tell you what I'll do. Once you've got a charge, if you turn it off, bear with me, lads. I think did that do it? Yeah. If you turn it off, it'll just keep on charging now, supposedly. So yeah, I've got a couple of plans. I think I've got another one of my YouGov surveys that I do coming up. If you're wondering where I get my money from, I save up for ages. I'm saving. That's why I bought these bits and bobs. My camera came out of my bonus money from work, and I do like online surveys and things. So effectively, as far as I'm concerned, if I get survey money or a bonus, that's me to blow on on silly things. If it's all day in cash, like I'm spending money on the house, me and my missus are saving up and getting bits for the house and stuff, because it needs some TLC. As most people know, no matter how much you throw at it, you end up a couple of years down the road having to do it again. So yeah, I've got a couple of plans. This will save us some money as well if we can get this brewing thing going. A liquor still at the bottom of the garden, that'd be good. No, that's not going to happen. But yeah, for years we've been on about we're going to do some brewing. I once made some homemade cider, like in this box. You basically added water and let it brew up. It was bloody awful. But yeah, we're gonna have a go at this wine malarkey. So the plan is we're going to go blackberry hunting this afternoon. and get some. We need to get the you need to get the trap, don't you? The trap yeast and all that. Well, yeah. Anyway, and also in my not too distant future, my money out of me my survey. Like, I'll get back to that. I'm waffling like I'm mad here. I really do want to get. He's wet through. Look at the state of this. God, he's wet. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to get one of them chairs. I think I'm going to get a ground chair. They're bloody expensive though, but they're light. With all this crap I've got in the bag, all these electronic goodies, I'll need a JCB to get up here. Now, I fancy getting a chair, because like today, I've sat up with this, my back to this tree, so I'm really comfortable, but I really want to be out in the sun because it's quite cool here. And it'd be nice just to have a chair and just plonk it down anywhere. So yeah, I've got my talking head on today. I'm really enjoying this, really enjoying it today, because I've been that used to going down over there where I normally go. I do like that spot though, but this is a really good change. I've literally just thought, sod it, I'm going to sit here. I'm near a path. You don't see anybody this time in the morning anyway, so I thought, balls to it. And at worst, what are they going to do? Oh, flipping, I'm a tramp. Having my breakfast. Anyway, I'm talking like bloody hell today, aren't I? Well lads, I'll just leave that stuff over there. I've got my bag on. I'm just going to go and get a bit of foraging done and get a few apples. We might be able to make apple wine. Not sure, that might sound like cider again. Don't want any more homemade cider. Anyway, I'm just going to get a few apples and that, because they're free and they're nice. Well lads, that's where the old site is. Zoom her out. And this down here, this is the path, or where I run about, where I normally come in through. And the apple tree's down here, so let's see. Oops, what a cares. Bloody hell, it's muddy as hell down here. Anyway, I don't know how well this will pick up, but there's bloody, it's ram with them. Bloody loads on them, look. Some big buggers up there, no, but I ain't doing no climbing. I'm running out at big ones now. Well, that's not bad. I'm quite pleased with that for a 5-minute job. I need to get my climbing boots on. I think there's some right big ones up that tree. I need to get some more of them when they got a bit bigger, because they're really nice, they are. Little boys. I need a wider angle. They're right on me. Oh my God, oh, he's slobbering. Look. Oh, lovely. That's all over me, Stanley. Oh, where's the other one for bugger lugs? Number 2. Bless him. Well lads, that's a really nice little spot there where I was. Bloody lovely. I'm wrapped up now, and we'll have one little look before we... Let's see what we're at now, if this is kept on charging. Look at that. 97%. It's just mint. Really, really impressive. And I may say, what's that on there? Still on. That's gone up one bar. And I may add, no, I'm not been sent this, sadly. I wish I had. If anybody wants me to do a review on some stuff, I'm your man. I'll have out for note. Seriously though, it was quite expensive, that. It was more. I was going to go for I think it's called a Orky, a 28 watt one, but it was a lot heavier than this, and I was like, little bit dubious. But this one, every review were pretty good. There were only about 3 bad ones, and I think they just got defective ones on Amazon. There's 350 reviews, a lot over 200 were 5-star, and I thought I'll go for it, and I'm really pleased I have. So anyway, it seems a shame to get rid of all this lovely power, but I just thought I'd show you this a little bit more. So it's got the blurb on the front there. Just literally fold her up. I've got a Velcro thing. A lot of people complain about this, but I'm not too worried, to be quite honest with you. Let's get rid of my phone a minute, put that over there. To me, let's turn it round right way, would help. Yeah, they're on about, they wish this had got a zipper thing on here, but to be fair, I'm not really that bothered. It's a bit fiddly, this. It could do with that being a bit bigger. I wish they'd used a bit more space, because I can just about get my little mini power bank in with all this bloody wiring and gubbins, but it's not very good with all this lot going off as well. So it also comes with like carabiners to hang off your pack, but I think I'd look a bit of a prune walking around with this flapping off my pack round here. Probably get flipping mugged. Anyway, you can stuff all your bits and bobs in there in a small power pack, and it will just about Velcro up. And I mean, that's got power pack in as well, so it's a bit bulgy. And that's it. It's like a clutch bag, ladies' clutch bag size. I can't really put it in perspective. I've got medium size hands. You can see it's like 2 hands. And yeah, I can just slip that in my pack. That weighs with the power pack and everything under £2. And that's charged my phone up. Time to go home, come on. There's one bugger. Come on, Gussie. They're buggers. Come on then. Come on. We're going home. Wouldn't be saying we outstand running about with a stick, would it? Yeah. I normally go home and my pack's like a lot lighter, because obviously I've used my water and bits and bobs. And today my pack weighs about £5 heavier, because I've got bloody, I don't know how many poundage of bloody apples I got. Just an observation, if you do go foraging, be aware that your pack will weigh. Just be aware that your pack will weigh considerably more. Second thought of the day. I knew I do this pan quite often, lads, but it's just lovely to come out and just have all this to wander around in. Oh lads, what an absolutely brilliant day it's been today. Honestly, I can't even tell you, it's just been such a tonic for me. I wasn't planning on actually going out this morning, because I got that thing on with my dad, but he's decided that he's got a bit of a cold and that, so he says he doesn't fancy it, so I'm just going to pop down my dad's in a bit. But I didn't think I'd be coming out today, and I'm so pleased I have. Going it's been a lovely day. It's only early, it's only about 10 o'clock. And I'm going to go home and get the rest of my stuff done while the weather's quite nice if I can. I'm going to get grass cut, get my tap swapped, go to my dad's. Blackberry picking this afternoon, hopefully. Fingers crossed it don't rain. And I'll enjoy uploading this video as well. So I'll catch you all in a bit. Well lads, we're back at home. And well, I've just been out shopping with Mrs to get some fermenting stuff. And we're going to go for some Chardonnay wine. God knows. And yeah, my package has arrived. This will be my Ravpower Rugged power bank. All exciting stuff, lads. Let's just ta-da. Cool. Let's just you can hear the noise in the background. Somebody's mowing the grass, bit sounds of it. And there we have it. Like the usual. I saw this. That's quite a little dinky. I might just put that on. Nice little compass. Oh my god, that's dead dinky. People said it was bigger than they thought. That's flipping gorgeous. So much charge already in it. Let's have a look. How do you? Don't know how you turn the bloody. I think one click's supposed to light. Yeah. So it's saying it's got 4 bars on there, but it's a 10,050 milliamp, 37 watt hours. Obviously with conversion and heat loss and that, it will be about, hopefully around about 8 to 9,000, I would imagine. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just chill-zilling for a bit. Gonna cuppa. I might get a brew on actually with me by like magic washings out, maybe not. Mrs will shout at me. Anyway, this has been a really good day, and my Ravpower thing's come now, so I'm really chuffed with that. And I'll show you this. I chucked that up there when I came in today, and it's on. It's been charging for a couple of hours, but if you look at the sky, it's cloudy as hell. So I don't know if that's focused right. No. Anyway, it's on 3 to 4 bars. So even in this completely cloudy, I don't know if you can see. Let's have a look. Oh, look, sorry about that. Yeah, even in this really cloudy weather, it's still actually charging, which is pretty damn good, really. Anyway,